of 74, so it was a free-for-all when you look at all the different wrestlers and the chances of getting through, and these are the final two. Russia does not miss a beat. They're back into the finals. It's just a different competitor from what we watched in Budapest. David BAEV, the 21-year-old, the junior world champion back in 2017. Actually beat, I believe it was Ryan Deacon in those finals that year from the United States. But it's BAEV making an appearance for the Russian Federation.
Wow, we see a CCCP, an old Soviet hat in the crowd. Both of these athletes would have been part of the old Soviet system.
And here comes the roar for Kazakhstan.
This place is packed. People were concerned about the attendance a little bit in the middle of the week, but everybody's got to work. It's the weekend. Everybody's here at the BAEV Arena, and they're on their feet cheering.
Not too many empty seats tonight. The drums are ready. A continuous chorus of drums, the echo inside the BAEV Arena. They're fired up. They want a gold medal at 70 kilos. Koza KAIPANOV ready to match up with BAEV of Russia. BAEV has captured pretty much every junior and cadet achievement. He was a world gold at the cadet level. He was a junior world gold medalist, a U23 silver medalist last year, and now the breakout year for KAIPANOV of Kazakhstan.
And KAIPANOV had one heck of a tournament coming through. He was, what was he seated? I'm sorry here. KAIPANOV was seeded second, so he's had a great year through the qualification tournaments at this non-Olympic weight. He beat Kojikaru, he beat Imami Chohoge, and now seeing BAEV is a great honor for him. BAEV worked his way through the tournament and workmanlike. He was scoring 11, 12 points a match coming through, and he had a tough match, only 5-2 with Gachiev, who beat the #1 seed, an Olympic medalist, to get to this point. So BAEV, if you're looking for all intents and purposes, he's right now ahead of the game, but don't discount the home field advantage. Nice little short drag, reaching to the inside, pulling on that bicep and tricep, and now stepping over for two. Got BAEV moving one way, kind of whipped him to his back.
Look at this scramble back and forth. BAEV on top now to get the two right back. Splits the leg, still has that left leg of KAIPANOV. A 2-all match, trying to get that wrench, has it worked up around that upper torso, and he tosses him over for two. And Russia counters the initial strike, the Federation up 4-2.
And it's amazing the different placement of a gut wrench. You could be right on the belt line, right on the short ribs, right on the upper chest and rib cage, and depending on where you drive your feet is dependent on where you get those hips up to drive him through for the points and the exposure. For folks who just watch American folk style, that's 45 degrees. All you have to do is break 90 degrees and you can score 2 points to take them all the way through on a gut wrench. Well done by BAEV.
David BAEV has withstood the initial surge, and then he comes right in for two more, immediately going for that possible reverse type action. Instead settles back in on the more comfortable gut wrench, has those hands locked, they're tight, has the arm trapped as well. He'll roll him over for two. This is a dangerous spot for Kazakhstan with that trap arm gut wrench, and he gets to the safety of the passivity area out of bounds.
And we saw him do that last night, catching the wrist in the trapped arm. So BAEV took KAIPANOV to his back, feet to back for 4-point moves. It was exposure right away. So he didn't just take him down for control, he took him into danger to get the 4-point moves, which made it 8-2, and then with the gut wrench, now 10-2.
He's 2 away from ending this early. 3:17 and winding. here in this gold medal bout at 70 kilos, and the starch in this crowd has just been evaporated out of the air by the Russian. He has taken it all. A 10-2 lead. Looks like he'll be content with the damage that he has inflicted, and major adjustment time if you're Kazakhstan as you look to regroup in the corner.
At this point, he's going to have to, it's very difficult in 3 minutes to go 1 point at a time. He's going to need a big move. He's going to need some big points. But BAEV being opportunistic, I think he's hoping that KAIPANOV will attack, because that's where he's really good at snapping and getting behind. He only needs one more takedown to win it.
KAIPANOV won an Asian championship. He also won the title at the Sassari this year. But BAEV has been the aggressor, even though it was a quick 2-0 lead for KAIPANOV. It has been all BAEV since. A trap arm gut. A couple more points late in that first period, and now let's see if KAIPANOV can get some traction. He comes out firing. Remember, another 2 by Russia, and it's over early. The Russian Federation trying to crown their 3rd champion in as many weights to kick off this men's freestyle competition.
Just so opportunistic. Took him right to his back. They came with their best team this year, where it's 10 weights compared to only 6 weights at the Olympic Games. And they're putting a stamp on this tournament.
BAEV in on a shot, has that outside leg, and he takes him to his back. That'll be a 4-pointer, and that is it. They're just moving parts in that Russian wrestling room. Last year, it was Gagzimagomedov who won the title. This year, David BAEV steps in at 21 years old. He is your world champion, and he does it with technical superiority.
They just continue to reload at the weights, and that national anthem of Russia has been heard a lot in this building throughout the week.